You're all set to free drive. On the right of your screen, you'll see the speed list you chose earlier. Complete the objectives in the speed list to complete your training. You can set a route to any destination by pulling up the map or using Easy Drive in the top left of your screen. Let's go. To start a race, simply pull up at the start location and press the button. You can start an event at any time, even when you're being chased by the cops. Just make sure to drive slow enough to not blast by it. You can also start head-to-head races at any time by getting close to another driver and pressing the same button. Your first objective. Every objective earns you speed points and increases your multiplier at the top of the screen. It also raises your heat level. The higher your heat level, the harder the cops will try and chase you down. The cops have found you. Time to get out of here. Cops will chase you down and try to bust you any way they can. You will lose your speed points and your multiplier. To outrun the cops, drive fast and use the mini-map at the bottom left of your screen to avoid them and escape.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
Up everything in sight.
Officer reporting racers are destroying public property.
You are about to lose the cops. The escape bar at the bottom of the screen shows your progress. If the cop catches up to you during this time, the pursuit will resume.
Just engage your racer.
Vehicle damage rate.
Dispatch, I'm holding one of the suspects and I am apprehending the target now.
Confirmed lockdown in progress. Other units, please respond.
Dispatch, that code 3 just got clear. Code 3 resume, proceed. Code 3 resume.
driving, you can race anyone in Redview County. Pull up behind them or wait for them to challenge you, then press the button to start the race. You completed your speed list. Time to head back to the hideout and bank your speed points. You can use the map or easy drive in the top left of the screen to set a route directly to the nearest hideout, repair shop, any event, or other players. You finished your racer training. Now switch to a cop to know your rival.
Okay, so this GSIS update for July 15th to August 1st, the gate open. This time there's three of them. One for the Far East, one for the Middle, and one for Western theaters. North America won't be an open gate. The money's already here and accounts, including town I'm in, Ajax. We were able to do 90 in these 2 weeks. So we're gonna put up. I need the pay. The pay is happening, but it's happening slow. We're the slowest paying out of them all. It's not looking good for the pay, so it has to improve. So for the $90, we're gonna put up 9 layers, starting with obviously once the layers are up, you immediately get your prison proxies finished immediately, and if there's anything left, then the actual layer itself does what it's supposed to do. And so yeah, here it is. It's for me, it would be, it's layer 38, narcotics ATF, supply depots and resource fields. It's that's up for me. It's a pay oriented layer. That's who I will be guiding money and these resources to me first, obviously, and then the rest can start receiving proceeds and gratuities. That's acting lieutenant. Down one is major. His layer is going to be the Senate, which is layer 36. Down one from him is captain. His layer will be medical and other healthcare, so obviously hospitals, clinics, dental, vet, that type of thing. And down from him is second and first lieutenants, whoever is highest in the city. Per city is it's going to be Bureau of Engraving and or Media and Printing. So here there's a couple newspapers that print right here. It's called Ajax News Advertiser, and there's a couple of different ones too. There's different stuff that gets printed here, like employment and you know, car buyer, that type of category of printing. So that's who's up for the first and second lieutenants. Warrant officer, officer cadet. I'm gonna put up courthouses and law court. We just had a stabbing here. It's a guy. Right where I got my ID stolen. Pretty much, if hardball, baseball throw away, there was a stabbing now. So now that someone's head got cut off around my ID. The garbage truck story is a guy who went through the fence. There's been some hate crimes down there now. It's not a good idea to good area to begin with. It's the Hells Angels area, so I mean, they're all fucked up and breaking rules. So anyway, the warrant officer, officer cadet, that's who's up. Is courthouse. Make sure our people, the stabbing, the guy there. Make sure I think it's a juvie. He's 17. Make sure if he's ours, he gets definitely a fair shake. Obviously, if it's logistics time, so it counts. I'll give him a good deal like everybody else in here. Just Actually, not even it's at standard. He'll be taken care of at the courthouse and whatnot. He'll be looked after in prison until things are uh, back to normal. Hopefully, will be a nice short sentence for him. And down to the sergeant, I'm going to put up bars, pubs, and clubs, and that I'd like to see is just pretty much smashing people in the face as groups and starting fights with them in these locations is a trap right now. So outside, or if it's ours, for sure, I'd like to see that happen. I'd like to see some bullying happening as far as we go, because well, we're not being paid. We control 4 of the surrounding prisons right now, and that's $80 a day to me. And then I break it up and I pay and I keep some, and the 80 isn't getting to me, so that has to be fixed. And also for the sergeant, the city center. So why not? An idea would be for everyone to just sort of keep an eye on all at 90 or 99% of the time, and then that 0.1 or 1% you send the guy to city center. Maybe it happens naturally, that type of thing. And of course, before all of this, is make sure your prison proxies are complete. I'll look at one right now. ICP, if a member is verbally or physically assaulted in any way, yelling, scratching, spitting, obstruction, hit, rape, response is murder of a family, friend, associates outside. That's what we do. It's pretty self-explanatory. Don't do that type of thing. And obviously the sergeant, looking at a different one here, his ICP is incarcerations and corrections. Proxy is if one of our members is wrongfully arrested, our response is robbery up to $500,000. And while these 9 layers are up, I'm gonna add in a couple notes to end. Is speed runners with cars or bikes. If you can show you're actually good at paying at a level of non-argument, you may have this position. You have to be fast, and you have to have a high pay percentage, higher than 90. 100% or more is actually what I'm looking for before I even start this, but it's there. It's a possibility. And as one of the notes, Toronto Rape Gang, I'm going to get their stats, and we're going to send them some opiates. That's it. That's our little deal here. Keep things friendly and alleviate crime and pursue some money for ourselves. That's it. That's this gate open. That's the details of it for now. Paperwork's online, uploaded on PSN, and that's looking it. So new 15 days, 2 weeks starts in tonight at midnight. And let's just do a quick double check, as I always do. 1, 2. Okay, so I just did a double check. The last thing is 2. Is we have 2 more layers to activate. So I'm gonna look. I'm gonna start looking here, see what if anything's that can help with the money. I'll start at me up here at the high lieutenant colonel layers. I see banks and schools. I don't know. It's iffy. Banks and schools are looking pretty suspicious and fishy. I'd maybe want to put it up, or maybe, they're almost looking so useless as far as getting money. Is I'll go with, we could do 2, but we'll do 1, banks and schools. And if banks and schools can't get any money to us, to members, then we're just gonna, it's a waste. So we'll keep the other layer and spread it out so we can keep these 8 layers going for a little bit longer. 6 or 7 layers going for just a bit longer instead of it cutting short for a little while. And to stop the actual layer activate and deactivate and just go back to all 100% logistics and pay. But yeah, that's it. Those are up, and don't waste any time. Don't take any unnecessary risks. We have a lot of recruits coming in, fresh recruits running from the tyranny and evilness that is showing right now in North America. I'd like to have it all going, but we only got $90, so it's only, I mean, that's only 9 layers. We have, what I see here is over 40 layers documented, so it's over. We need I need to see 400 before the layers can all go up. It's just good business practice. But I mean, it is gay. It's gay to me as well, because I mean, if we have this influx of good muscle from various groups and the layers can't go up right now, then it's a waste. So I mean, I look gay, and it looks like I know the money's here in town, so it's got to get to me one way or another. It's in an account from distribution, way up. It's money and it's here, so and it's not getting to me. So no comment then. But yeah, that's it then. All right. Another 15 days and another open gate. Hopefully we'll get a higher number. That's all for now.